What's up YouTube? Today I'll be showing you guys my modern deck. I'm playing Grixis Delver, so let's get into the deck list. I'm playing 4 Delver Secrets. If this guy flips, he can just win you the game if he's unanswered. 3 Young Pyromancers. Like if your Delver got answered and they don't have an answer for Young Pyromancer can steal the game too. But for after sideboarding, I always side these guys out because I know my opponent, like if they're playing red, that's bad because they have Lightning Bolt already main deck. But I just always like side into a more controlling route because they would always side in Anger of the Gods or is it Static Caster, stuff like that, Pyroclasm. 3 Snapcaster Mage, you're not maxing out on him, but he is a good card, but you're delving away your graveyard, so most likely you have targets, but you're pretty much, like if you're delving away for Tassikers and Angler, then 3 is just the right number. 2 Tassikers and 2 Anglers, just because, like, you would play 3 Tassikers if it wasn't a legendary, just because of the effect might come up long game. But since he is a legendary, then you're doing the 2 and 2 split. But Anglers are there to beat up Tassiker, I guess. But it's just another threat. Lightning Bolt. This card's just flexible. But the reason why I played this deck over Grixis Twin and Grixis Control is, like, you're playing so many cantrips. You're playing 4 Gitaxian Probes, you're playing 4 Serum Visions, playing 4 Thought Scours. So yeah, so Probe is good with Young Pyromancer to get that turn 2 Young Pyromancer, and Probe get that 1/1 token. And the information is really good too. Serum Visions, pretty much the best cantrip in Modern. And Thought Scour, I just love Thought Scour. Whenever your opponent just Serum Visions, they kept 2 or 1 card, you can disrupt them with Thought Scour. I don't have any spicy 1-ofs. Pretty much I just played it safe with 2 Smell Snares. It grabs Termagoyfs and Snapcasters, Remands and Mana Leak, Tempo Play, and sometimes you need hard counters. Terminate, Flexible Removal, Coligan's Command. This card is just really good with Snapcaster Mage, obviously, but the synergy, like at first I did not think Coligan's Command was that good, but after playing with it, it just works well with Snapcaster, just re-incurring another Snapcaster, gaining more advantage, and your opponent's just discarding a card. Electrolyze, just because Elf is a thing, and pretty much is a cantrip if they don't have a creature, or you can't kill their creature. And 1 Murderous Cut, this is a flex slot. I was testing Spell Pierce over the second Smell Snare, but I found out that Smell Snare is just way better than Spell Pierce in this format, just because of the 2/2s running around. Lands, I was missing 1 Skull and Tarn, but I was borrowing it from a friend. So 4 Skull and Tarns and 4 Polluted, so you're playing 8 fetches. Shocks, you're playing only 4, Watered Grave, Steam Vents, and a Blood Crypt. Sulfur Falls and Dark Slake Shores. The reason why you're playing 2 and 2 is after sideboarding, some Jund players might side and choke against you, and you want to have some untapped blue mana, and these are the cards to go. Basics, islands, mountains, and Swamp, just 4 basics too. And you got your Delver of Secrets. You got some tokens for Young Pyromancer, but the sideboard is I'm playing 1 Vendilion Click for control and twin and just random good stuff. Pretty much I play 1 Vendilion Click like in always game 2 because I always side out Delvers and Young Pyromancers, so yeah, it's a 3/3 beater and it just gets a card out of their hand. 2 Spellskite's just really good against Twin, Infect Burn, staple in every modern sideboard deck, most likely. 2 Thoughtseize just to disrupt combo. Blood Moon against Amulet and Tron. You got your random Engineer Explosive. It gets there. Pretty much I side in Engineer Explosive against Jun too, just because of weird cards like Choke and stuff. Counter Package, Dispel, Negate, and Flash Freeze. I was playing another Negate, but since green is so dominant with Collective Company and Elves, so I just decided to cut 1 for Flash Freeze. Spicy 1-ups, you got a Dismember, just pretty much there for Termagants, Tassigurs, is a Static Caster for Elves, and yeah, just for Elves, and a Culligan's Command against other Grixis deck because those games are very grindy. And for Jun, just because if you top deck this and you're in top deck war, and you can do that during the draw set, make them discard, and then you get back your Snapcaster or Tassiger and pretty much hopefully win the game from there. But yeah, that's the deck. Grixis Delver, I like it a lot. And thanks for watching. Peace.